Hello everyone! Today we're diving into some legendary U-turns that even Google Maps couldn't predict in time. Just a heads up, this is for entertainment only. In real life, keep your hands steady on the wheel and your brain even steadier. Because trust me, going viral on a traffic cam is not the kind of fame you want. Two trucks scheduled a meeting right at the intersection, while the woman on the motorbike switched into Fast and Furious mode to escape. Her reflexes were faster than a car's airbag. When the truck fell asleep in the middle of the road and drove straight into the storefront, like opening a showroom at 1 a.m. Luckily, no one was hurt. Dear truck driver, carrying steel like performing ribbon dance on the highway, until that final spin turned into a flag-planting finale right in the middle of the road. Drama and artful spins straight from the heart in the wheel, pure street racing, pure Macau. Who says racing isn't a dangerous art form? Sped too fast, and a sedan turned a Subaru into applied physics. Thankfully, everyone was safe. The gas tank explosion caused panic and people fleeing, but it also showed human instinct for survival and the preciousness of life in moments of danger. A gravel truck in the US lost its brakes and plowed through 32 vehicles like a rampaging street monster. Just like clearing a path in a sandbox game. No brakes, no mercy, nothing left intact. This wasn't a crash, this was a real-life annihilation mode. falling boulder from a truck like death from above crushed the car behind in a horrifying impact. Those survivors were lucky. It's a harsh reminder. Cargo safety is never optional. Landing attempt failed to fly, so let's try driving. Luckily, both the pilot and the driver didn't need to call life insurance.
Damn, straight through this fence. Good, straight through the fence. It was her, somebody.
A Range Rover rampaged through the city like a mad bull, possibly auditioning for the East London edition of GT. Shot out like a missile, braking on pure hope, still made it to the finish line, albeit not the right place. When speed is your weapon, don't let distraction become the killer. The car flew like an arrow, the heart dropped like a feather. Lucky to walk away in one piece today. A high-speed police chase ended in an unexpected way when a truck went airborne and crushed a police car in Ohio. While chasing a suspect, the truck lost control, ramped off a roadside incline, launched like an action movie stunt, and landed squarely on a patrol car parked ahead. The entire incident was captured by a body cam, leaving viewers breathless. Despite the violent impact, both the officer and the truck driver escaped without serious injuries. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the deadly consequences of reckless driving and high-speed pursuits on public roads. Grandma was just waiting for her grandson to buy games, but the gear shift got stuck in reverse and turned the store into a war zone.
Я ж тебя предупреждал, я тормозить не буду. Я ж предупреждал, я тормозить не буду.
When the streets became an emotional stage for one furious lady. Parking skill level returns to the right spot, except for the missing intact wall. car goes on an adventure without the driver.
Bájate, quédate niño, bájate. Quédate niño. No.
Teléfono.
Hit 92.9's quality. Just got off. With fiance, just like P1 Homes, are a quality builder in Perth.
Swerving like a dragon, bouncing like a pinball, traffic isn't a dance floor. Don't change lanes like you're in audition. On December 10th, 2024, in Searcy, Arkansas, police pursued a Dodge Challenger driven by Gordon Dontarius at speeds exceeding 120 mph on Highway 67 southbound. The chase ended when officers successfully executed a TVI maneuver, stopping the vehicle at a cable barrier. Dontarius abandoned the car and fled on foot but was quickly apprehended. He is now facing charges, including fleeing and resisting arrest. Avoid switching multiple lanes at once on the highway. For a safer journey, change lanes one step at a time. Thought it was just a regular parking spot, but turns out it's a forever retirement zone. A surprise gift, but probably not the kind you'd be happy about. A truck falls off a Tumador, a clear reminder that safety checks are never optional. Just 1 second of dozing off, and an entire neighborhood nearly checked in with a truck. Driving is never a joke. fire truck gets T-boned by an SUV while rushing to a fire scene, then slams into a gas station, causing flames to erupt. Thankfully, no major injuries. But the incident reminds us, green lights don't mean guaranteed safety. Causing an accident, then fleeing the scene. His escape skills were faster than his driving. A nameless tire kicked off a chain reaction crash. Traffic doesn't need speed, just one weak link. Highways show no mercy for mistakes. This collision serves as a powerful wake-up call. Maintaining a safe distance isn't just a rule, it's a responsibility to protect your life and the lives of those around you.
Blocks the left lane on the ramp for exit 15E.
When you forget to check the vehicle's height and turn the bridge into a collision arena, the result. Not only was the truck damaged, but it almost crushed a van in the process. This is exactly like when the car's head hits. People's heads hurt. Luckily, everyone is okay. The truck was strong until it met an off-center manhole cover. Damage dealt to both the undercarriage and the sole. When the truck does street art, but not in the way we imagined. When a mirror becomes the reason for losing control, maybe it's time we all reflect on ourselves first. When the wheel is in a drunk's hands, laws become mere whispers in the wind. A heart-pounding chase between Russian police and a drunk truck driver who ignored stop signals and drove like fleeing from reason itself, swerving recklessly, endangering lives. Police had to resort to force to end the madness and detain the driver before disaster struck. The video went viral not because it was thrilling, but because it was terrifyingly real. One drunk driver can endanger an entire highway. This isn't just Russia's problem, it's a warning for every nation. If you drink, never drive. Stormy weather, easy on the gas, everyone. The engine roared, the car glided, then veered off. Max speed is beautiful until control is lost in a split second. If you can't control your ego, controlling your vehicle is meaningless. All that's left is regret. One misstep when merging lanes, and the pickup truck paid the price for ignoring speed and distance. On October 22, 2024, a major crash occurred at KM 21+500 of the Mexico Public Highway in Valle de Chalco. A heavy truck lost its brakes on a downhill stretch, unable to control its speed, and slammed into multiple vehicles ahead. Footage from the scene shows a terrifying cascade. The truck skidding, colliding with car after car, triggering a massive pileup. No injuries, but Lady Luck nearly passed out from working overtime. Part of the Carlos P. Romulo Bridge in Bayambang Pangasinan collapsed on October 20, leaving locals shaken and questioning infrastructure quality. An elderly man amazed netizens with his split-second dodge from a speeding car so fast, even the camera barely caught it. During the chase, the truck swerved across the road, ran over a roundabout, hit multiple vehicles, and sparked from underneath. A man was arrested following a chaotic truck chase in Columbus. Gregory Ivory, 42, was apprehended after driving a truck into a building in Columbus, Ohio, and fleeing the scene. Ivory later abandoned the truck and fled on foot, but was quickly captured. He is now facing charges of reckless driving, causing an accident, and using a weapon. Maybe the car feels too heavy, so it's trying to lighten itself up. The car sped off, smoke trailing behind, and then vanished into thin air. Where it went and how it disappeared remains a big mystery. Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.